You know that feeling when you wake up already exhausted and the day hasn't even started? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson knows it too.
Three, I was cut from the CFL after I was not drafted in the NFL.
Hitting what he called rock bottom. His dreams were shattered. He felt lost, drained, and unsure what to do next.
I found that with depression, one of the most important things you could realize is that you're not alone.
At his lowest point, Johnson realized that to reclaim his life, he had to start small.
And I remember at that time, the only thing I wanted to do was clean the walls.
It wasn't about huge transformations overnight. It was about getting his body in motion, day by day, rebuilding his focus and energy. Michel Foucault, one of the most influential philosophers of the 20th century, once said, "My point is not that everything is bad, but that everything is dangerous. If everything is dangerous, then we always have something to do." Foucault believed that while life can inscribe its pressures on our bodies, we also have the power to take action and reshape our reality. I'll break down exactly how you can start moving your body using science-backed strategies that are simple to implement. And as we go through the video, you'll find a clear way to start rebuilding your health and focus. We must cease once and for all to describe the effects of power in negative terms. In fact, power produces. It produces reality. It doesn't just happen in one dramatic moment. It builds up, slowly weighing you down. Dwayne Johnson knows this feeling. After his NFL dreams fell apart, he didn't just feel lost, he felt physically and mentally exhausted.
I fell into a deep depression.
But he didn't let that stop him. Johnson's first step was a simple move. He didn't start with grueling hours in the gym, he started small.
The only thing I wanted to do was clean the walls.
This daily commitment to movement helped him rebuild his strength and focus. Dr. Andrew Huberman is a neuroscientist and expert on how the brain responds to movement. Huberman's research shows that even minimal daily movement, like a 10-minute walk, has a huge impact on your brain. It releases dopamine and serotonin, the chemicals that help regulate mood and focus. These small movements are what Johnson used to reframe his entire mindset. Huberman explains that movement is essential to overcoming mental fatigue and burnout. You don't need to overhaul your life, you just need to start moving consistently. And here's how. Set a minimum daily movement goal. Start with 10 minutes, whether it's a walk, some stretching, or even standing and pacing to get your body moving. Make it a routine. Attach it to something you already do. After your morning coffee, take a walk. After lunch, do some light stretching. These small, consistent actions will create momentum. Feel the result. Huberman's research shows that as you continue to move, your brain adapts. You'll find your focus sharpening, your stress lowering, and your energy returning. That's how Dwayne Johnson started his comeback, and you can do the same. Care of the self is not simply care of the soul, it also involves care of the body. Now picture yourself 3 weeks from now. You've committed to daily movement, just 10 minutes at a time. At first, it felt like a small, insignificant step, but now you're feeling the shift. Your focus is clearer, your energy's coming back, and the weight of burnout is slowly lifting. You've turned things around, just like Dwayne Johnson did, one step at a time. Foucault's philosophy of care of the self isn't just about mental health, it's about treating your body as the foundation of your well-being. By moving every day, you're reclaiming your body from the pressures of burnout and stress. Procrastination is that nagging force that keeps you from taking action, even when you know exactly what you need to do. Our next video will show you how to break the procrastination cycle and take decisive action for your personal growth. Links in the top corner.